The Haunted House by Damian Davis. It was a dark and stormy night. Both me and my friends Matthias and David were about to complete our goal of visiting every house on the block. Perched on top of a hill was an old dark brown house. It was about the size of a mini mansion. The house had two gray gargoyles that seemed to follow you wherever you go. My friends and I built up the courage to enter the house. Once we had entered through the gate, we ran past a rancid garden that seemed to be filled with rotten pumpkin. We had began to knock on the door saying trick or treat. No answer. We tried again. No answer. We turned the doorknob and took careful steps as we entered the house. There was about 1,000 cobwebs. It seemed as though no one had been there in about half a century. In the distance, we saw a bright man-like figure approach us. Me, Matthias, and David both practically fainted, but we just fell. As we picked ourselves up, the figure turned out to be a ghost. His name was John. John turned out to be a pretty nice friend. We all had spinach and artichoke dinner. Everyone ate it except for John. He tried, but it came right out of his bottom, then on the floor. We also played Twister. John won because it turned out he's a ghost who could stretch out his limbs. After a long day of fooling around with John, we had to head home or our moms would kill us. We waved goodbye to John, telling him see you soon. We headed home thinking, what a night. We went home and passed out on our beds. This was a story about how three friends entered a haunted house, then exited with fear and a new best friend.